Hello students, today we are going to learn Standard 9 English. The first unit in your textbook is The Fun They Had. Its writer or author is Isaac Asimov. You can see here in the picture how does he look. A brief introduction is given to you about the author. You can see his name, occupation, birth date, education, place of birth, and all the work that he has done. Let's see about the author. He was born on 2nd January 1920. He died on 6th April 1992. He was an American writer and professor of biochemistry at Boston University. He was known for his works of scientific fiction and popular science. He was a very good writer who wrote or edited more than 500 books and estimated approximately 90,000 letters and postcards. His most famous work is the Foundation series. Let's see the summary of this lesson. What do we see in this according to the textbook is they would like to lead us into the future. They want to make us aware about the virtual reality, or in the future you may be having virtual classroom as you are having just now. Because of this corona disease, nowadays we are not having the schools, but you are having a school in the house itself. So all the lessons are taught at home. So how it is going to be? A more or less summary is given to us in this first lesson. Now, virtual classroom is not a real classroom, but one where learning is through computer software or the internet. So we are going to learn about the robot teacher or the machine teacher or the computer or the way you are using your Android phone nowadays. Let us see this summary which is given here. In the year 2157, the 13-year-old Tommy, a boy, finds an old book. He, means Tommy, and Margie is his sister, who is 11-year-old, find it strange that the words on paper do not move after having been read. Nowadays, they only read stories on the computer screen. The book is about school centuries ago. Margie is very surprised that in the past, pupils had a person as a teacher and that all children of the same age learned the same thing and went to a schoolhouse with other children. Margie wants to read more of the book, but first she has to learn with a machine teacher whose level is too advanced for her. And she thinks school in those days was much better than today. I think you also must be thinking nowadays when you are at home, you are not meeting your friends and there is no teacher who is communicating with you, you also must be feeling the same way. Now in this lesson, we are going to touch these 4 important points. It speaks about schools of future, how we are going to learn it in the future. You are learning through computers. Virtual classroom. There is no teacher, but there is one particular teacher who is handling all the computers, and through the computers you are learning on your own. In the future years, there may be not a teacher like me, or you will find it any other teacher, but you will have a teacher, a robot who looks like a human being. Then moving e-text, that means text sending electronically to others. Nowadays when we want to send you some of the lessons, the exercises, question answers, we are sending you through e-text. There is no textbook. Now there is a big surprise, or I wonder if students will have this type of class, that means you are at home and you are learning now, then one day classroom will be empty. You can see here how the whole classroom is empty. There is a robot teacher who is teaching. There is no teacher. Nowadays you are learning here at home. So I feel that it's a fight or a competition of a teacher. Which are the teachers? It may be a robot versus human teacher. But I believe a robot can teach. There are many subjects you can learn on Google or YouTube. But that machine teacher cannot smile the way a human smiles or the way human being is explaining to you. So let's begin our virtual class today. In this lesson, we are having 4 main characters. First one is Maggie. She is an 11-year-old girl who hates school. Second one is Tommy. Her brother, he is 13-year-old boy. Mrs. Jones is Margie's and Tommy's mother. And there is one more character, mechanical teacher. He is keeping the track on children's study. What are the subjects they are supposed to learn that he is seeing to. Now, on your page number 5 in the textbook, when we read about it, it says, Margie even wrote about it that night in her diary. On the page headed 17th May 2157, she wrote, Today Tommy found a real book. It was a very old book. Margie's grandfather once said that when he was a little boy, his grandfather told him that there was a time when all stories were printed on paper. Now you can have a word here, headed. Headed means written on top of. You can see here a date is written on top of. Here in the textbook it is given 17th May 2157. So that means we are having now 2020. So most probably it speaks of future. That means after 130 years, your grandchildren may speak about this. Now he has found a book and it was a very old book. You can see pages here, how does it look like? Next page you see, they turn the pages which were yellow and crinkly, and it was awfully funny to read words that stood still instead of moving the way they were supposed to on a screen. On the screen when you touch, it moves. You touch and it moves. With a mouse click also it turns the pages, but here a person has to change the page like this. So she is very much surprised and awfully funny to read the book like this. And then when they turn back to the page before, it had the same words on it that it had when they read it the first time. So when you are reading this book, supposing you are reading this book, you turn the pages and after some times you come on the page number 6, the printed matter is same as it was before. So here you can see crinkly, that means with many folds or lines. You see here, sometimes you do it in the classroom like that. Through means when she has finished it. So let's the second part. Gee, you feel some awful like that, said Tommy. What a waste. When you are through with the book, when you have completed the book, you just throw it away. When you are in 9th standard, all the 8th standard books are thrown it away. You put it in a first page. I guess our television screen must have had 1,000,000 books on it, and it's good for plenty more. I wouldn't throw it away. You cannot throw it on the computer or on your mobile, whatever books you are surfing. You cannot throw it because it is a virtual. Same with mine, said Margie. She was 11. and hadn't seen as many textbooks as Tommy had, because Tommy is 13-year-old boy, so he has seen some books more. He was 13. She said, "Where did you find it?" "In my house." He pointed without looking, because he was busy reading. "In the attic." That means he pointed without looking like this and said, "In my house, in the attic, I have found this." "What's it about?" "It is about a school." Now you can see here a house is there, and down there is attic, a space just below the roof or loft. It is like a storeroom in your house. Margie was scornful. Scornful means you think that something is worthless, not so important. "School? What's there to write about school? I hate school." Margie always hated school. Some of you also must be hating that what is there to go in the school and what to do. But you see how she expresses herself. But now she hated it more than ever. Why? Reason is the mechanical teacher had been giving her test after test in geography, and she had been doing worse and worse until her mother had shaken her head sorrowfully and sent for the county inspector. Now who is the county inspector? You can see here a school. County inspector is a district education inspector who comes and checks what are the works that you are doing. You can see here how this man is looking like. Now we see his description. He was a round little man with a red face and a whole box of tools with dowels and wires. He smiled at Margie and gave her an apple, then took the teacher apart. He took it separate to the another room. Margie had hoped he wouldn't know how to put it together again, but he knew how all right, and after an hour or so, there it was again. He has already put it right, large and black and ugly, with a big screen on which all the lessons were shown and the questions were asked. That wasn't so bad. The part Margie hated most was the slot where she had to put homework and test papers. So you can see here, he has brought all the dials and wires. Now here the county inspector is trying to put all the things right. So in the next page, page 7, we see she always had to write them out in a punch code. They made her learn when she was 6 years old, and the mechanical teacher calculated the marks in no time. Now you can see here a slot is given, that means a given space, time or position. Here in this you are supposed to put the work. Now she has learned the punch code at the age of 6. You can see here. Sometimes we are using the binary system just as we are using on the computer. Now, number 5 is the inspector had smiled after he was finished and patted Margie's head. Patted means sometimes you do like this. He has done patted Margie's head. He said to her mother, "It's not the little girl's fault, Mrs. Jones. I think the geography sector was geared a little too quick." Geared means adjusted too much or level is increased too much. Those things happen sometimes. I have slowed it up to an average 10-year level. Actually, the overall pattern of her progress is quite satisfactory. And he patted Margie's head again. Margie was disappointed. Why? Because again, county inspector had come and he has put the thing right. She had been hoping they would take the teacher away altogether. She was thinking that this machine will be taken away. Why? They had once taken Tommy's teacher away for nearly a month. because the history sector had blanked out completely. Blanked out means it was erased totally. So she said to Tommy, "Why would anyone write about school?" Now she is really very much disappointed about it. Now he told her mother that geography sector was not okay, so he changed the level of it. He slowed it up. That machine is there. He slowed it up to an average 10-year level. You can see a progress level. Now Tommy looked at her with a very superior eyes, with a very much surprise, because it's not our kind of school, stupid. This is the old kind of school that they had hundreds and hundreds of years ago. He added loftily, he is speaking in a very superior way, oh, like that. Pronouncing the word carefully, centuries ago. Margie was hurt. Well, I don't know what kind of school they had all that time ago. She read the book over his shoulder for a while, then said, "Anyway, they had a teacher." You can see here with the superior with surprise is there. The child is learning. You see the difference of it. Here a child is learning alone, and here you can see children are coming to school all together. She read the book over his shoulder. That means she is reading on the one side, is like that, leaning on him. On the page number 8, sure, they had a teacher, but it wasn't a regular teacher. Regular means normal teacher. It was a man. A man? How could a man be a teacher? Well, he just told the boys and girls things and gave them homework and asked them questions. A man isn't smart enough. Why? Because he's only explaining, giving questions and answers. Sure, he is. My father knows as much as my teacher knows. Because whatever teacher has learned it in his life, he has taught everything to the student. He knows almost as much. I betcha. That means I'm sure of, or I bet of you. Margie wasn't prepared to dispute that. She said, I wouldn't want a strange man in my house to teach me. So you see, children are coming to school, giving questions and answers. A teacher is there personally teaching children. Tommy screamed with laughter. You don't know much, Margie. The teachers didn't live in the house. They had a special building and all the kids went there. And all the kids learned the same thing? Sure, if they were the same age. Now on number 8 we see, but my mother says a teacher has to be adjusted to fit the mind of each boy and girl it teaches, and that each kid has to be taught differently. Just the same, they didn't do it that way then. If you don't like it, you don't have to read the book. If you don't like something to read on the computer or on your mobile, you switch it off and let it go. But in the textbook or in the classroom, it is not possible like that. I didn't say I didn't like it, Margie said quickly. She wanted to read about those funny schools. They weren't even a half finished when Margie's mother called. Margie, school. That means she is not going to school, but in the house itself, they have prepared one room where children are sitting with the machine and they are learning. Margie looked up. Not yet, Mama. Now, said Mrs. Jones, and it's probably time for Tommy too. That means Margie has to read, but Tommy also has to sit and read. Margie said to Tommy, can I read the book some more with you after school? Maybe, he said nonchalantly. He walked away whistling, the dusty old book tucked beneath his arm. Nonchalantly means not showing much interest that he wants to give the book. Margie went into the schoolroom. It was right next to her bedroom, and the mechanical teacher was on and waiting for her. It was always on at the same time every day except Saturday and Sunday. You can see Margie doing her work. Here the word is given tucked beneath his arm. So you can see a child is tucking the books beneath his arm. Now it says, because her mother said little girls learned better if they learned at regular hours. The screen was lit up and it said, today's arithmetic lesson is on the addition of proper fractions. Please insert yesterday's homework in the proper slot. So this is the way machine must be talking. Fractions means divisions. You can see here a slot is given. You have to insert a card, but actually that time they were supposed to insert the homework. Now I'll just show you how it has to be inserted in the slot. There is a slot here and the book is inserted in it. This is an ATM machine, but it is more or less giving you the idea of what type of slot it is. Margie did so with a sigh. She was thinking about the old schools they had when her grandfather's grandfather was a little boy. All the kids from the whole neighborhood came, laughing and shouting in the schoolyard, sitting together in the schoolroom, going home together at the end of the day. They learned the same things so they could help one another with the homework and talk about it. And the teachers were people, they were not machines. The mechanical teacher was flashing on the screen. When we add fractions 1 upon 2 and 1 upon 4. Now that is the way the machine was talking about. Margie was thinking about how the kids must have loved it in the old days. She was thinking about the fun they had. So dear students, are you missing your school days the way Margie is thinking about? See how the children are giving the answers, the teacher is explaining, or how the children are sitting in the classrooms. In some of the schools, children are eating together, they are playing together. You are coming to school, then you are chatting with your friends, you are enjoying being with your friends. So, in this first lesson, whatever we have learned about it, I hope you will learn it nicely. And you also are missing the school, that I am sure of. During this lockdown, we are bound to be in the house. Surely you are missing the school. I hope you learn at home. Be safe at home. Study well. Take care. God bless you, all of you.